Welcome to Retro's Food Court, where the food is real, the opinions are real, and the tingles are tasty. Let's meet our first defendant. Honorable Judge Retro presides. Hey guys, welcome back to ASMR Retro, and welcome to another food court. Today I'm looking at the tacos from Taco Bell. So currently they're offering these three here. I believe this is the steak, this is the bean, and this is the beef taco, which is just basically ground beef. So yeah, they used to have a chicken one, but I guess chicken is hard to come by these days. I don't know, bro. But yeah, we're gonna go with these ones here. It's gonna be very crunchy, it's gonna be very messy, it's gonna be awesome. I also got a fry supreme to go along with it, and for soda I got Mountain Dew Baja Blast. So alright, let's dig in. Get my napkins ready off camera. Oh, actually, before we do that, you can skip ahead if you're not interested in all this stuff to the eating parts. I'll put the timestamps in the description. But for the crunchy beef taco, which I believe is this one, but we'll find out. It's 170 calories, 9 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbs, 9 grams of protein, and no sugar. And the steak one, this one I believe, is 150 calories, 8 grams of fat, 11 grams of carbs, 10 grams of protein, and 1 gram of sugar. Now, I don't know about the bean one. I didn't have time to check it out because I thought I was getting a chicken taco, but they're not available, so it's probably pretty similar. And by the way, the Taco Bell website is like one of the worst I've seen. The Canadian version, at least. I don't know about the American one, but it's hard to find any information. Anyways, that's a whole other story. But basically, because usually I like to say the description of the item as they describe it on the website. I couldn't find that, so basically we all know tacos, right? It's a shell, cheddar cheese, shredded lettuce, diced tomatoes, reduced fat sour cream, and then plus the beef, the steak, or the bean. So here we go. Without any further time wasting, we'll start off with this one. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, I think that's the steak in there. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna put on some of the Taco Bell hot sauce and just bite it open. We're not that fancy here. Okay, not too much. Okay, mouth is watering. I am starving, you guys. There you go. It's got the sauce on it. And now it's time to just crunch away. Okay, here we go. It's good. I'll take a sip of my drink. It's not as crunchy as I thought it would be, but that's the problem with Taco Bell, is you gotta eat it right away. It's one of those foods, in my opinion, that don't do well if you leave it for a while. So I had to go pick it up, and by the time I got home and blah, 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 you know, it's not as crunchy. But here we go, another bite. And you can't tell because my camera setup's kind of awkward, but it's quite messy. It gets everywhere. But, you know, it's a part of the fun. It's good. Another little drink. I never had a chance to eat Taco Bell much when I was younger, when I was growing up, for whatever reason. And we never got Taco Bell. I do remember the first time eating it though. My brother went out with his friends, and he came home and saved me a couple of tacos. He's like, "Yo, you gotta try this." I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty good." Obviously not authentic Mexican food, but it's a nice change from, burgers and pizza and stuff. Also, I remember in Demolition Man, the movie with Sylvester Stallone, they had a promotional tie-in with Taco Bell. And originally it was Taco Bell. So in the movie, it takes place in the future, and the only restaurant to survive the fast food wars is Taco Bell. But it's like this fancy restaurant. But if you watch it now, they completely overdubbed it. Instead of saying Taco Bell, they're saying, I think, Pizza Hut. So I guess the Taco Bell contract expired or whatever, and now they dub in like Pizza Hut. But when they're in the restaurant, the food that they show doesn't look like either tacos or pizza, right? So I guess they can get away with just overdubbing it and not reshooting the food. But I think they did change the logos or something like that. I don't know. Obviously, it doesn't still say Taco Bell. Okay, that was a steak. Which one is this? I think this is the bean. And we're going to put the rest of that hot sauce on there. All right. Okay, let's take a bite into this one. Yeah, there's definitely bean. Very beany. It's pretty good. Yeah, the Taco Bell website, like, if you try to order a crunchy taco, it still says there's chicken as one of the options, and there's not even bean as an option, so it's like way behind. I don't know what's going on over there. So the bean one's definitely more soggy than the steak. And then there's the old thing where, if you talk about it, you're going to get, well, I don't want to say it when I'm eating, but you're going to have to run to the facilities afterwards. I never really experienced that, to be honest. I never had that problem. Not with Taco Bell anyways, but I don't know. Everyone's different, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this one's starting to get soggy, but... Alright, for the beef... I'm gonna put on some of the fire sauce, which I might regret. I like hot, spicy stuff, but I have my limits, But you might as well go all out. Okay. There it is. Looking good. Wish me luck. Oh, that's good. Yeah, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a good old ground beef taco. Yeah, it's good. Also, while doing my research for this video, you realize how basic a taco is. Like the basic taco, not the supreme one, is just the shell, cheese, lettuce, and the meat or whatever. That's it. Like, wow, it doesn't get basicer than that. And then, of course, the supreme adds the diced tomatoes and the sour cream. Oh, I just noticed I forgot to cover up my computer, which I do every time I record because it makes noise. So hopefully you won't hear too much in the finished video. I'll use some audio software to remove background noise and stuff, but it should be okay. We'll be alright. Okay, those are the tacos. Now I'm going to move on to the fries supreme. Another one of my favorites, Taco Bell. Very goopy, very messy. I love it. Let's get my little shot glass full of ketchup with this, but that'd be going too far. I usually don't put ketchup on these kinds of fries. One thing about Taco Bell is pretty much everything on the menu is the same thing, just formatted differently, I guess. Which I guess is, true for any restaurant to some degree, but more so at Taco Bell. I mean, this is basically, just fries with a taco supreme opened up and dumped on top, right? It's all the same ingredients, mostly. Well, minus the lettuce, of course. And of course, because I'm recording a video, some neighbor has to start hammering stuff. But, what can you do? Can't really control everything. Can't even control most things. Or a small fraction of the things that happen. All you can do is just do your best, drink's pretty good. I don't think I've ever had it before, to be honest. I mean, I've had Mountain Dew, but not the Baja Blast, the Baja Blast. Just kidding, it's Baja. It's quite good. Okay. I know in previous videos, food court videos, I would talk about some facts about the particular food item other than the nutritional value. There's really not much to say about tacos. I couldn't really find anything specifically about tacos. Like, I found Taco Bell facts, but not taco facts. That is, I found facts about tacos, obviously, but not Taco Bell tacos. If you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Anyways, I'll shut up and keep eating. But actually, I might just forget about doing the food item facts for future food court videos. I don't know, it's a learning process. Gotta start looking up potential food court foods that I could do for December to have, you know, a Christmas feel to it. I don't know. I'm sure there's something out there. Like a DQ Blizzard or something. We'll figure it out. Just something about sour cream. So good. Where's the last? A few fries are just welded to the box. You just gotta scrape it off, you know? Can't let it go to waste. Alright. So now we're going to get on to my verdict. Remember, these ratings are based on the tacos only. For taste, pretty good. It's a very basic food item, but a very tasty item. But the thing is, you got to get them right away. Like, if you bring them home, by the time you get home, they're going to be already a little bit too soggy to enjoy. So maybe if you're going to bring them home, you might want to get the soft tacos. That's an option. Out of 10, and give it a solid 7. I think the beef one's the best, and the steak is actually pretty good too. The bean was alright. It's a little bit mushy, but it's a good alternative if you don't eat meat. Textures are really good. Yeah, I go with a 9 for tacos. It's nice and crunchy. All the different toppings and stuff like that. You know, you got the soft meats, you got the vegetables and stuff. It's a nice texture. Feels good. It tastes good. So did I give it a number? Yes, a 9, right? Yeah. Presentation, you know, basic looking tacos. Not too much you can say about that. I don't know, I'd give it a 7. Portion, the tacos are a bit small. So yeah, like one taco is obviously not gonna go anywhere near filling you up, even 2 or 3. Like you gotta get at least 5, unless you're having, you know, fries and stuff like that. So portion's quite small. Maybe I give it like a 5. And aftertaste, it's not bad. I do find Taco Bell does have an aftertaste. It's not the worst. So for aftertaste, I give it a 6 out of 10. 6, you know, the higher number being better. So yeah, 6, I would say. Now maybe I'll give it a 5. 5. That sounds more righter. My final verdict is, you know, it's a nice alternative to burgers and pizza and all that kind of stuff. Nice and crunchy, nice and tasty. You know, you put some hot sauce on there and you're gonna have a good time. And the fries supreme are great as a side note, and this Baja Blast is pretty good too. So I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Hope you found it relaxing. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.